Well, talking about that, let me ask you this: how do you feel about the firing of Thibodeau?
Well, I disagree with it 100%. Not because he did a good job coaching. I just believe when you fire a coach, it's normally based on expectations. And the Knicks had no expectations to get to the finals, right? So to fire a coach that got you further than you ever been 20 in 25 years, to me is insane. To me, this is equivalent to the ugly chick that the dude gave a chance dumping him. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, this stuff don't make sense. It's like the ugly chick with all these boxes that a dude that's out of her league got to check to date her. You get what I'm saying? Thibodeau came when the Knicks was down and out. We go all talk this New York brand of basketball and all of this different stuff, but when Thibodeau came, the Knicks was trash. You get what I'm saying? And he turned that around to multiple 50-win seasons. And to me, the pieces he got is not like, yo, they world beaters when it comes to talent. Do I think they more talented than the Pacers? Yes. So do I think he got out coached? Yes. But that doesn't mean he should get fired. You know, a lot of times we learn from our failures. I would have loved to see him come back with that team, maybe add a piece to it and see if he learned from that, because he definitely got his ass out coached from beginning to end. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
matchups, the pace of the game. I told you from the rip. In order to beat the Pacers, you got to make sure you control the pace. And every series prior to this OKC series, people have just been letting them get whatever type of pace they want. And when they get that pace, they dangerous. They dangerous. They become a much better team in regards to the talent or parts that they have as a team. So they took advantage of the Knicks. You get what I'm saying? But to fire a dude like Tom Thibodeau, to me, and not let him run that back when he took a team out of the basement is kind of crazy.
yeah. I agree, and I was 50-50 on that first, but I definitely would have brung him back for another year. And you know how I felt. I felt he did a horrible job. If it was any chance for them to get to the chip and possibly win the chip, I think was this year. I think it was this year. To me, there's no way you lose to Indiana this year. I think the
Mm.
matchup was perfect for them. He didn't make no adjustments the whole series. Whole series. The pace of the game was wrong, like you mentioned. You
Yeah,
had,
he was out there looking like your man Doc Rivers. But go ahead.
yeah, he was looking worse to me. He was looking worse than Doc. He's looking worse. He's looking worse. But yeah, he made no adjustments. The pace of the game was it was too fast tempo, like you touched on. And then secondly, even when the pace did slow down, I think he had. I mean, to be a defensive coach and then to get and then to have that type of defense is no excuse. It's ridiculous for it. I mean,
Mhm.
we was talking when the game happened. Within the first 30 seconds of the game, I saw Mikal Bridges shouldn't have been on Tyrese. First 30 seconds of the game, I saw he should have been on Tyrese. When
Yeah,
you
you
got the
called it.
happy feet dancing and the dude ain't even going nowhere, like, yo, it's time for you to go, bro. Like, yo,
Um,
this ain't, it's gonna be a long night. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a long night. So when you dancing for no reason,